Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale. Here once more playing Tales of Vesperia. Last time I left off, Kale became a man. I couldn't be prouder of him. That being said, he's currently taking a man nap. A well-deserved man nap. And we got an ice flow to get across, so let's not waste too much more time. In the interim between the episodes, I didn't charge my controller, so that might be a thing. And I set something up that may or may not be kind of fun. Ooh, body paint. Oh, dude, are we just gonna walk into battle like ripped dudes, just completely naked? Except for some, like, sick tats? Fuck yeah. I bet you Yuri could pull that off. Carol, not so much. Alright, Biggie.
Ooh, now's our chance.
Get him.
It's nothing personal.
Nice shot, buddy. Haha, it worked! Nice! Yeah, I finally learned how to use skills. By equipping a Lembic, I was able to change Cerberus Strike into Cerberus Blast.
This fight's
looks
never
pretty good.
gonna end.
Okay, we'll just leave you here.
Hey, be nice.
No. Which I admittedly think it's a combination of one of my favorite skills and one of my worst, or my least favorite skills, but,
Hold still. I'll make this
for the first experiment, it's pretty good. It might not knock him over. Actually, it might not be too bad. It doesn't look like it knocks him down.
Resound, O cry of victory!
It can be kind of hard to tell, given that, you know, they keep knocking him over. Which way leads to treasure? This way. Perfect. Good call, me.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Ow.
Oh, incandescent.
Ow. No, it doesn't knock him down. Knocks him away, though, so it's kind of hard to tell if that'll be good in the long run. But it is kind of fun.
We're done.
Once I have this one permanently learned, I'll, figure something out. I don't know. Move on to the next cool thing, as is my wont to do.
We'll destroy them in no time.
You like to overdo it.
You guys are assholes. Thanks, Pupper. I knew somebody would get me up eventually. Good shot, Rita.
I gotta try and keep up.
I mean, if Cerberus Blast were a bit more powerful and an arcane art, then it'd be pretty dope.
Oh, the time has come to say goodbye.
I appreciate that these merfolk are just having fun.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of them quick. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot. Tractor-beam! Oh, blade of noble light! Even indestructible evil!
Ow.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor-beam! Oh, disturbing power! Yeah, we're done.
Good. Excuse me, Pupper. No. Okay. fight this rabbit, though. These rabbits are kind of assholes.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before
Screw you all.
Let's finish this. Imperial blade of cold steel. Rend the infinite darkness. Crush my
Enemy!
damage! Wolf fury!
Oh, I didn't die.
This fight's never gonna
Color me
end.
impressed.
Okay, we'll just...
Now I'll fight you. Because I get the first attack.
We'll destroy them in no time. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet my judgment upon the evil.
Get him!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Ow.
Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Thorns! IV rush! Yeah, we're done. Finish.
Oh, TP recovery. Depending upon what that actually does, that'd be very helpful. Just straight up? Okay, that's cool. I'm not playing her, so I don't really need rhythm. It's fine, because chances are I'm going to be removing that item very soon. As soon as she gets, you know, light magic and great deluge up, anyway. Yay! A refresh on lenses. I appreciate that.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
You wanna run away?
Ow!
Mustard.
Disturbing power now.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Wind blade. All my heart,
Get up.
baby. All my love.
Incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me. Spiral
All
flame.
my heart, baby. All my love.
Thorn.
We're done.
We're almost out of here. Seems like an awfully big platform not to have anything on it. Ooh, modern jump. No, no. Nice. Trippy. Alright, Rabbit, bring it on.
This doesn't look good.
Don't just stand there whining. Oh, sharpened rage. Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the judgment of the evil before me. Violent pain.
Ow. Stop.
Sorry.
Thanks, buddy. I'll go bumper.
Smile in wavering darkness. Spread zero. Thorns. Rush. Don't get in our way. That's the look.
Perfect.
Oh, good, I can upgrade his next weapon. Hey, Raven. New weapon time, buddy. Number 1. 769. 769 it is. Do it up, friend. Become an item pro. Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Look, I just came over here because I'm pretty sure there's more treasure.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Sharpened rage. Run through that with
jump.
Oh, the time has come to say goodbye.
There. Something down there, probably.
Hold still.
Where am I going?
I'll make this quick.
A disturbing power now unleashed. Need my judgment upon the evil before me.
Good work, Hopper.
Wavering darkness.
Sleep back the air, Krenai. WTF? Yeah. More treasure and experience, I suppose, is not a bad thing.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Mildly disappointed, but that's just life, yo.
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Shallow flare.
Nice! Good setup. I appreciate that.
Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Leave my dog
Just
alone.
get started.
That's my pupper. Honestly, if there'd just be large chests full of items after bosses, that'd be great. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, does that look like an exit to anybody else?
Tired already?
We old folks lack stamina. Judith, be a dear and take him for a spell.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of stealing your job from you.
Carol, you're awake, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Wow, Carol, you're really good at pretending to be asleep.
Forcing a poor old man to work in this cold. Mr. Carroll, you're made of tougher stuff than I might have guessed.
Feeling better, Carol?
Yeah.
We were really worried about you.
Me too.
You didn't look that worried to me.
Really? That's weird.
She never looks worried. She's got resting I don't give a fuck face.
Just never do that again, okay? We're all in this together. Okay.
Mind telling me what's so funny?
Hey, easy, Yuri. I was just remembering something the Dawn said.
Take care of your friends and they'll be there when you need them. Was that it?
Yeah. I was thinking maybe this is the kind of thing he meant.
Well, if you feel like you understand what he said, I'm sure you're on the right track.
I hope so.
All that matters is you find a purpose for the words that he gave you.
All right, the exit's right in front of us.
Get going.
Let's go.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I was just thinking that maybe all the ice here was made by the air.
The ice? From the air?
Well, if all things are made up of air, that would make sense.
The air crene here was actually quite stabilized. Enough for a monster to control it.
That is pretty impressive when you put it that way.
Maybe, if huge quantities of air could be made solid, it would help stabilize things.
You mean something like that could restore the air imbalance and stop the disturbances?
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Let's make a continent.
I'm not sure. It would probably need to be more efficient, and it would take a lot more air.
It sure would be awesome if we could do that, though.
So, you want to stay here and research this air crane?
No, there isn't time for that.
Yeah, and we've already burned enough time here as it is. Let's go.
One problem at a time.
Estelle, please be okay.
Once we're out of here, let's ask somebody about what's happening in the capital.
Sure thing.
Could just go to the capital.
If we want news of the situation in the capital, wouldn't going to Halur be the safest bet?
Good call. Not only do they have a barrier, we can rest while we're there.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Some shut-eye sounds good to me.
I miss Allure.
Well, if that's that, then
pretty.
let's get moving. I'm damn near frozen to the bone as it is.
Alright, old man, we'll get you some booze to warm up. Ow! Goddamn bats.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Not bad. Smile of wavering darkness. Spread zero. Thorn.
Damn ice wolfos.
This doesn't look good.
Just want to get
ready for
Allure.
anything. All my heart, baby. All my
Spread
love.
thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Intervene. Thorns. Ivy rush. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. I found your weak spot. Thorns. Ivy rush. Smile of wavering darkness. Spread zero.
Nice.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Level up.
Sure you're all right after your little one-man crusade?
Huh? I guess. I mean, I feel okay for now.
How unlike you to worry about Carol, Rita.
It's not that I'm worried about him,
We can't show up with injuries when we're going to rescue a princess who has to heal everybody.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
If you say so.
Oh, it's okay, Rita. It's fine if you're finally developing, you know, proper friendships and all that. Nobody's gonna judge you too harshly.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
I know there's a lot of them.
Run through that which blocks my future. Stones. Rush. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Thorns. Ivy rush.
Hey, you see what I did there?
No, I'm busy. Be happy with your own accomplishments, Raven.
I'm using this. Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the blocker before me. Spiral plant. Disturbing power now unleashed. Make some judgment.
I'm right there with you, Repeat. I too could use a man. I finished light magic.
We'll destroy them in no
These
time.
narrow chunks of land make it very difficult to get out of here.
Oh, blade of noble life, overpowering and indestructible evil. Incandescent locust, annihilate the blocker before me. Spiral plant. Thorns. Ivy rush. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet my judgment upon the evil before me. Violent pain. Thorns. Ivy rush.
Okay. Still in frozen territory. Damn.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the blocker before me. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet my judgment upon the evil before me. Violent pain. Thorns. Ivy rush.
I didn't mean to use that.
I deciphered the formula. Now for the test. Don't get in our way.
I hit the wrong button. I was just going to tilt up on my my control stick so I could do an upward facing art, but I slip past it and hit up on the D-pad. Now I feel bad.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
That was a very poorly used overlimit gauge.
Oh, incandescent focus, annihilating the world before me!
That's over.
Can I get out of the northern areas now? Damn.
This doesn't look good.
Don't just stand there whining!
It's getting warmer at least.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Ow.
Fireball! Thorns! IV rush! Oh, sharpened blade! That blocks our future! Thorns! IV rush! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet the judgment upon the evil before me! Violent rage! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet the judgment upon the evil before me! Violent pain! Thorns! IV rush!
Get down.
Yeah!
And we're back to really weak enemies. Huzzah! I miss Baul. I remember this area. My, how time flies. Now, go away. You're not worth my time. Did you just move the rocks from... Never mind. This is fine. Alright.
Let's have a good time!
Come on, Patty.
How's this? Fireball!
Let's go.
I don't have to see you for very long. Alright, so we got a status report over in Holdover.
Man, could you be any weaker? Let's just get it over with.
Oh, incandescent focus!
I'm just getting started.
Stupid second area enemies. Thinking they match up to me.
Relax.
The sign of victory! All right!
Ow!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
One of these days his arm is gonna get dislocated. Well, this place seems nice, still.
There sure are a lot of people here.
They're refugees from the capital. See how they're all well dressed?
You're right, they all are kind of like noble
It looks like there's
dickheads.
nothing unusual with the barrier here for now. Carol, are you okay?
Little tuckered out there, little
Looks
buddy.
like he ain't okay at all.
He's got a bad fever. He really overexerted himself. All because he had to go and be a hero. I swear. Yuri.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go to the end so that Carol can rest.
Agreed. We're not gonna be much help to Estelle if we can't stay on our feet.
It's actually nice to be back. It all started with trying to recover that Aqua Blastia. Couldn't have guessed then we'd be heading out on a trip that spanned the globe. Don't worry, Repeat.
how they always
I'm the
go.
same guy now that I was then. It isn't me. It's the situation that's changed. Yeah. It's just a new set of circumstances.
Me and Repeat are skeptical. Nobody around here looks all that interesting. Alright, off to the end. Excuse me, sir, can we rest? A friend of mine is dying.
Hello, and welcome to Denabola Inn. Don't worry about paying.
Oh, really?
Huh? Why?
Probably because we don't look like we have any money.
Well, you see, an important official is visiting the mayor's house right now, and it's by his orders. The government's handling the money for the inn so that anyone can stay here for free.
Huh. In that case, I'm kind of surprised you still have rooms.
That must be for all the refugees that have come to the town.
Circumstances being what they are, it takes the fun out of it. But our business is booming, thanks to all the visitors to our town.
Well, as long as you get a stipend for everybody that's staying here.
Sounds like a good deal for the Empire.
So does that mean you don't have any vacancies?
You're in luck. I have one room
thank
that's not
goodness.
taken.
Then I'll take that room, thank you.
Hey there, no cutting in line.
Bitch, please.
Of course, I wouldn't think of not paying. I'll pay 10 times the regular price. I'll also give the same amount to you travelers. That should settle things nicely, yes?
You know, I don't like the way you're using your money to get what you want at the expense of others. However, you are paying me. It's kind of hard to refute that.
You son of a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took another look at the register, and it seems that I don't actually have any vacancies. So sorry. Come again.
What? I knew this town was in the sticks.
What?
Honey, let's just go on to Heliord from Nor Harbor.
Well said. I should be thankful we don't soil our clothing in a filthy little hovel like this.
We're gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they try to go to Port Nor.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your room is upstairs, in front.
What? But you said there weren't any vacancies.
Business is business, right?
Yes, don't worry about it. I can't stand people like that.
Thanks, buddy.
And wasn't it you who saved Halur's tree?
I mean...
This is the least I can do.
We did do our best. Can't lie about that.
All those refugees. The capital must be in a sorry state.
What evil you think that bastard Alexei's gonna perpetrate next?
I don't know, we barely know the guy.
There's no way I'm letting Alexei get away with all the stuff he's done.
I mean, I imagine Raven and Yuri know him a little better, but he hasn't exactly been like a common staple in this game. He was around for a little bit near the beginning, but he's been
Who cares about Alexei?
very absent since then.
Estelle. I want to save Estelle.
That's what keeps me motivated. I'm with Rita.
Yes, but to do that, we need to take care of Alexei. And we need to come up with a better plan to do it. We can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to Nor Harbor again.
Well, I imagine that if we don't go in via the air, we'll probably just get blasted back to Halur.
Well, we can't go anywhere till Carol gets better. So we might as well gather some info around town, don't you think?
Good idea. Someone might end up saying just the thing we need to hear.
Wasn't the innkeeper saying that someone important from the capital was in the mayor's house?
It's true.
Let's go and have a look-see. Old man?
Someone's got to look after the boy, don't they? Leave that to me. You kids go on ahead.
Alright. Just don't go doing anything stupid again, Iron Man. Let's go check with this official. Let's hope he's not a prick. I mean, he's paying for all the stress of local businesses, so he can't be a terrible person.
Oh, I'm so glad you are all safe.
Yoder! Been a while, buddy.
Huh. You did this, right? Had the inn open its rooms free of charge?
And just who are you? Watch your tongue. Do you know to whom you are?
Yes, I do, actually. I saved his life.
There are many who have escaped with only the shirts on their backs. I felt this was one service their country could provide for them.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in what you can tell me about the capital.
The capital? Zophius is no longer a city fit for any person.
The city's barrier Blastia began giving off a great light, and the town was racked by earthquakes and lightning.
Your voice does not match your face, sir.
However, the real terror came after that. A glowing fog appeared from the barrier Blastia and quickly spread throughout the city. The plants it touched grew hideously large, and the water became poison. It was hell itself.
The air is out of control.
Oh, that such dire events could befall Zaphius, jewel of our glorious empire.
See, now your voice matches your face a little better.
If the air has covered the entire city, what is he doing to her?
This is that turncoat Alexei's doing. I'm sure of it. He came to us demanding our obedience. And when we refused, he swore he would reduce us to dust.
Alexei?
That beast even had the gall to turn the Royal Guard on us after we made our escape.
The fuck is that guy's deal?
Then how did you come all this way unharmed?
Flynn held them off for us.
Attaboy, Flynn.
It is thanks to him that we refugees arrived here safely. If he hadn't come to our aid just then, we all would have died.
Oh, I'd love to hear more about how great Flynn is, believe me. But I haven't seen anyone from the lower quarter here. What happened to them?
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone either.
They must have been left behind, with all that air flooding out.
It was all we could do to save ourselves. With all that was happening, we were unable to take everyone with us. We did all we could. You must understand.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
I'll be at the inn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's got his killing voice on. Somebody better watch him. Yuri is not allowed to leave without a buddy, and that doesn't include Rapide. Rapide cannot be trusted. Rapide is just as bad as Yuri. He's a good boy, but Yuri is not a good influence.
It sounds like the entire capital's been covered in air, and the one in the middle of it all is most likely...
That's insane. If he's using Estelle to cause all of that, then... she can't handle that. Who knows how much of a toll it takes on her each time she's forced to use her power. She was already having problems controlling it. Now there's no telling what will happen to her. What if we get there too late? And even if we take out Alexei, she...
Do you think maybe there's a way to get her power under control?
There is. There has to be. We just haven't found it yet.
Yeah, you're smart. Think!
Hey, what about the Knights?
Flynn's doing what he can, but it's not enough. They don't have De Nomos.
You get De Nomos there.
I'll try asking Pharaoh. It would be good to know how much time we have left.
Can you just communicate with him?
Yuri!
That would have been really helpful. Hi, Carol.
Hey, did we wake you up? How are you feeling?
Looks like I slowed you guys down again. You're going to the capital, right?
Don't worry about that now. We're still figuring out what to do. You just get better.
Yeah. I just don't want to be left behind, okay? Our whole guild is gonna rescue Estelle.
I know. Why don't you try and get some more sleep, huh?
Okay.
See how you're doing in the morning, buddy.
I can't seem to reach him. The air may be causing interference.
No big deal. Either way, it's just a matter of making Alexei sorry he ever started this, right?
And nothing more?
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Keep an eye on Carol for me.
Yuri!
What's with a long face? You don't need to worry about me.
Don't be so clingy, Patty. It's weird.
A job nobody wants to do.
Alright, who are you gonna go kill this time? I don't think anybody's really earned your wrath today. Oh, I can go up here. I think I ever realized I could go up here. There's nothing up here. That's fun to know.
Are you going out alone?
Careful, Yoder. He's liable to kill anybody.
I don't think that's any of your highness's concern.
He's murdered before.
I want to know how things are in the lower quarter, so I'm just gonna go take a look.
The council has decided to bring formal charges of criminal conspiracy against Alexei. The Knights are currently forming a strategy for re-entering the capital from Dayton Hold.
With all that air in the city? I doubt they'll get very far.
Estelise is with Alexei, isn't she?
How did... So you caught on, huh? I wondered why you didn't bring her up earlier.
What do you intend to do about her?
What do you mean?
All those who carry the Imperial blood possess a certain power. In most of us, it is too faint to be of use. But I have heard that hers is extraordinary.
Wait, you're all children of the full moon?
I'm sure it was for this reason that the Council threw their support behind her.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Isn't this current disaster being caused by her power?
So what if it is?
The Knights may have to... You're aware that defeating Alexei may not be enough.
That's not going to happen.
Because you'll do it yourself? Flynn told me about you, that you always try to carry far too much on your own shoulders.
You can tell him that we'll be just fine without the help.
But why?
I thought I told you this isn't your concern.
That sword. Perhaps you are just the person it was waiting for.
Keep talking, and I'll try it out on you.
I told you, he's got the voice!
Forgive me.
God damn it, Yuri. Alright, well, apparently Yuri's gonna go on a one-man killing spree. As is his wont to do. Anyway. As I started this recording session, so too shall I end it, with naught but Rapide and Yuri. Why you gotta make things difficult for everybody, Yuri? Come on. Anyway, hope you're all enjoying yourselves, and if you are, please feel let me know down below with a like, comment, subscribe. We'll come back and see what crazy thing Yuri does next in the next episode. He's gonna get us both killed. Me and him. I don't know if he's gonna get me killed. I'm out here safely outside of the gameverse. But he'll find a way. Till then, though, you all have yourselves a fabulous day. And I'll see you in the next adventure. Later.